In what was Judah's most difficult hour, God spoke to the prophet Jeremiah in chapter 33, verse 3, and he said, "Call to me, and I will answer you, and I will tell you great and unsearchable things which you do not know." God knew that the prophet Jeremiah would need this because God was about to pour out his judgment on Judah because of its sin. To be frank with you, America looks just like Judah did in that day. Sin is not something that we just entertain, it is something that entertains us. Sin is not just something that we allow, it's something that many people shoot for and our nation celebrates. Leonard Ravenhill once said that if God does not judge America, he will have to apologize to Sodom and Gomorrah, and I believe that to be true. Now you're probably watching this video and saying, "Pastor, midweek video is supposed to be an encouraging thing to me. This doesn't sound very encouraging." Well, it should, because God told Jeremiah that when that day comes and I judge that nation, know that I will be hearing your voice, I will be listening to your prayer and responding to you. And this is why it's so important that we stay so close to God during these times. It's the reason why we want to start out 2022 with 21 days of prayer and fasting. This 21 days of prayer and fasting will go from January 2nd, which is this Sunday, to Saturday, January the 22nd. What we're asking is during this 21 days that you would take your prayer to another level, first of all, in quality. I'm talking passion for God. That you're removing any distractions and saying, I'm gonna make sure that I connect with God in every way. Secondly, that you would take your prayer up a notch in quantity. I'm talking about the amount of time you spend with God. It may be 5 minutes more, it may be 15 minutes more, 30 minutes, or an hour more. But take it up a notch. See how God will work in your life. Now, you've heard me say that we're going to give you some resources to help you out. In this newsletter, there are 3 links related to 21 days of prayer and fasting. The first one is a link for adults, and it will help you in your prayer life. It talks about different prayers in the Bible and different ways that you can pray to hopefully help you in your 21-day of prayer and fasting journey. The second link would be great for parents of small children, and it really helps children to understand more about prayer. And I would say open that up and show that to the children and help them get to that next level in their prayer life as well. The third is really about the different fasts that you find in the Bible. How do we fast biblically in a way that touches the heart of God? I genuinely believe if we will commit this time to the Lord, that God will do unique things in our lives. And I am so looking forward to going through this 21-day journey of prayer with you. Let me tell you something else we do want to provide for you during this 21 days of prayer and fasting. As you know, on Sundays we have our regular services, and on Saturdays, which would be the 8th, 15th, and 22nd, we will be meeting in our sanctuary from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Just 1 hour, but a powerful time of prayer. On the weekdays, we will be sending out a very short video, maybe a minute to a minute and a half, each of those weekdays, Monday through Friday, in that 21 days of prayer and fasting. And we're going to take that time to hopefully encourage you, give you a scripture, maybe give you a direction to pray, but hopefully, again, it will keep us connected to God and to each other during that time. Now let me shift gears here for just a minute. As you know, we have just come through the Christmas season and we have already taken down some of the decorations, but we would love to have a group of people that would be willing to stay after service this Sunday for just a short time. We're just trying to take everything down safely, put it in a box, and put it down to the basement, and we're good to go. Also, since we're at the end of the year, I do want to let you know that your giving statements will be sent to you as the law requires by the end of January. If you are giving and you want your giving to be counted in 2021, make sure that you either send it in online, or if you send in a check, that your envelope is postmarked by January 31st. Also, if you have given and you have not seen your check go through, and you're wondering, is it going to be posted to 21 or 22? It may not be posted through your bank till the first few days of January, but it is already logged in and will be counted towards this year. You could also email us if you have a question about that, and we can make sure that we get that information to you. Lastly, we'll have a final Kingdom Builders number on Sunday, January the 9th for you. Really, really excited about that. Guys, I want to tell you how much Ann and I love you. We appreciate you. So appreciate being part of a church body that prays, seeks God, and cares about people here and around the world. God bless you. Can't wait to worship with you on Sunday.